button. Yeah, let me see if that worked. YouTube and Steam both had issues yesterday. Yeah, I saw that. It's what actually finally prompted me to go to bed yesterday evening. Or yesterday night, rather. Steam had no issues from yesterday. You sure it wasn't because of the maintenance? Was there maintenance? I didn't see Steam issues. I just saw YouTube personally, but let me see if this works. Bar has been created. Okay, let me oh shit. Let me turn off display capture first. Yo, Revenge, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna add the exclamation point real quick to the thing at the bottom so people know. Well, some people will know to do exclamation point car in chat. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I feel incredibly uncomfortable asking you guys for this, but I'm kind of at the point where I feel like I need to if I wanna actually stem this bill. And again, I think the goals I came up with for it are actually gonna be pretty neat watches. I know the Majora's Mask run isn't particularly what I usually do on the channel anymore, but we used to do a bunch of them and they were always really nice, and I've never done like a full Insanity randomizer, so it's gonna be crazy. And I'm gonna be doing it all in one stream too, so I think that this should be a pretty good watch. And then again, the next two goals are both gonna be Isaac related for a total of 500 bucks. I'm gonna be doing 7-character speedruns for a stream for old time's sake and try to get a nice time there. And if we reach the 750 goal, then we're gonna be doing a full Deathless challenge in Isaac with all characters, so that should be pretty good. Your car just broke down? I feel you, buddy. Do I consider playing Mutagenics? I've already played Mutagenics. I think it's an okay game, but I think I'm already over it, to be honest. I might do a stream at some point again, but not for now. Okay, what was the goal? Mother, right? Link to the Past, always fun. All characters, including the curse versions? Yes, all characters means all characters. Every single one of them. What I want to do, I'm blanking. I need to set up the destination, right? Where's that thing? Mother. Okay, sorry for the delay. I'm also a bit flustered because again, this is like an incredibly uncomfortable task for me. And if you remember, like last year, I had some issues with my car that also resulted in a similarly high bill. And I actually like did my best to pay that off myself. I decided to pay that off myself, even though I was thinking about setting up donation goals for that, because I do prefer to do this stuff without outside help. But yeah, for simplicity, well, simplicity for me reasons, the thing on the right is also gonna count mainly tips that you can do through my tips link below the Twitch stream. The reason for that is that, I mean, we all know at this point that Twitch actually takes exorbitant cuts from basically everything you give me, and I really want to make sure that like most of the money that you sent me that way is actually gonna arrive over here. I also have already received my Twitch pay for the month, so if you were to like use bits now or subs, I would only get the money in a month from now. So yeah, I hope you understand. And once again, there's no obligation to donate or anything, but I do appreciate every bit of help that I can find. But yeah, let's hop in. Alrighty, it's another day of the crime baby game. The streak is at 55, and wow, dude. 4.4 damage, 3.63 tier rate, the blue candle. The Torn Moon card or whatever it's called, the one that gives you 2 secret rooms per floor. That's it. I just win, isn't it? Like, I'm pretty sure this is over before it began, chat. But we'll see how it goes. Eugenic looks absolutely basic. I mean, that's my assessment of it. But like, I already went on a rant, well, quote unquote rant yesterday about how I did not even hear you come in. Holy shit. Yes. Yes, you scared me. Hey, look. So now I do have to make a cut. Look who's here, chat. It scared me to death. Oh, I also adjusted the camera a bit, so now you're not the headless woman anymore. Now you're the faceless woman, but with a chin. What? Your chin was with, now you're the headless woman again. She has a date. Now she has an appointment. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Visitor jump scare, indeed. Visitor jump scare. Alright, here we go again. Where was I? Oh yeah, right, I was winning. I'm also not gonna go on another tangent. Tangent is the word I was looking for about eugenics. I think I've spoken my opinion on it over the last stream. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of over it already. Not that I think it's a bad game or anything. I mean, if you watched my recent stream, then you know what I think of the game. But yeah, Montezuma's Revenge. I like that item a lot, personally. But it does tend to get you hit a lot. Because you get Montezuma's Revenge, and then you try to actually use it, and then you just get close to a lot of... That is a lot of money. Whoa. What's in here? Mom's key? Alright, we're doing it. I'm probably also going to be playing some eugenics off stream still. Like, again, it's not like I have a bad time with the game or anything, but... feels like I'm just kind of over-streaming it. Alright, that is... Gemini. It's actually a great boss for Montezuma's Revenge, because he just follows me around. It's also... What the... Okay. It's also a great boss for for the blue candle. But that's because every boss is a great boss for the blue candle. Okay, can I get a bomb in here, please? That'd be great. Oh, yes. Okay, so I can blow up the tinted rock still. I'm gonna need to find 2 bombs if I use this, but I'm an optimist. We're gonna do it. Wow, that's a lot of HP. Yeah, I don't know. I would say this was a pretty good floor. I mean, aside from this sucker, but it is what it is. But did I find Guppy there? Can you find Guppy in Mutagenics? Actually, what kind of question is that? Of course you can find Guppy in Mutagenics. I never really thought about that, but it makes sense. But no, I have not found Guppy in Mutagenics. Empty heart. Good. I love empty heart. Like, I'm a huge sucker for this item, but I have 3 red hearts. I'll do it. I'm a sucker for this item. There's also a decent chance I'm getting an arcade on this floor, which is going to have a blood donation machine, fairly likely. Well, there's a sack room, which immediately very much lowers my chances of finding an arcade. And then spend 5 cents to buy a blue heart. Always spend 5 cents to buy a blue heart. But not for a sticky nickel. A sticky nickel is never worth it. Again, it's not about the sticky nickel. It's about sending a message. Well, that chop sucks. Oh, actually, hold up. I have the blue candle. I can do that. That good? I mean, it's not bad. I could actually invest my hearts in potentially getting an angel room on this floor, but I did just pick up the black heart thing that I'm blanking on the name on right now. The point is, I want to take devil deals right now. So let's go in and take devil deal. Wow. I'm just going to take all of these. Whoa. Oh my god. Dude, insane. Absolutely nuts. Really. Oh my god. Oh, hold up. Almost forgot to feed Dark Bun. Yeah, eat up, good boy. Satan being generous today. Well, it does look like fate just wants me to win this run, right? Like, we already started. It's like the moon card. There's probably a item room below me there. Good god. What a run. What a run, man. Remember, I get 2 secret rooms, so easy peasy. Okay, it looks like we're done on this floor, and probably with the entire run, but we'll see how it is. All right, let's. But I hate these enemies. I hate these enemies so much. Watch battery is useless with the blue candle, and I'm also incredibly unlikely to drop the blue candle at any point in time in this run, so. Whoa. Chill, guys. Chill, guys. What do we got here? King Baby. Does that do anything with Dark Bone? I'm just gonna buy a soul heart. Always buy the soul heart. Maybe not always, but often buy the soul heart. Just doesn't have the same ring to it, you know? Got my 2 bombs. I'm gonna have way more than 2 bombs. Now that I have flight, it's actually a significant amount of extra rewards you get once you have flight. Do 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 do. Sure. I love you, Shovel. I don't see... Can you get special tiles in the Satan room? Is it gonna shove me out of the... Hold up, I need to do science here. I need to do science here. Also, like, I'm gonna get that heart back from the evil heart thing. Hey, I love Crack the Sky. Not as much as the blue candle, but I love it. Nope. Yes. Big fan of the Swarm. Generally buy the soul heart, habitually buy the soul heart. It does kick you out of the devil deal. Okay. I had a feeling, you know. This seems like a very Isaac thing to do. Oh, the runny heart. I love this. I love watching Darkbomb chase a runny heart. Oh, don't go to me. Oh, I don't have a card. In the majority of circumstances, the monetary acquisition of a blue hued temporary increase in your health value is advised. That's a good one. We're gonna stick with that one. Really rolls off the tongue. They should put that on a mug. That would be the best mug ever, wouldn't it? Ooh. Oh, that kind of clashes with the heart, but not really. I'm also already there, so that's great. I also just realized that I was already at max tier rate, and now I'm at 7. Oop. Okay, apparently I'm also too stupid to hug a fire. Yeah, just imagine the mug, dude. Like, in the majority of circumstances, the monetary acquisition of the blue-hued temporary increase in your health is valued. Like, you just keep spinning the thing, and you probably go around the entire thing twice before you're at the end. Okay, I will notably not be using Montezuma's Revenge in Mirror Realm. Because like I said, that is an item that tends to get you hit. That's an enemy that tends to get you hit. Okay. Also not gonna do the extra boss fight. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. No balls. Problems IRL never does anything that's fun, except, you know, playing the crime baby game. And, like, yeah, you all hate me, I get it. But we're not gonna risk our run to get one boss item on a run that's pretty much already over. I'm okay with that. Someone decides to contribute $10 to the car fund, I'm gonna do the boss. Hey, look, I said it before the stream. I guess it's relevant. I guess it's relevant also to the YouTube viewers because the thing is down there. But like, I hate setting up goals, and I had a similarly big bill for a car-related issue about a year ago, and I decided to solve that myself, even though I was thinking about asking for help. But anyone that wants to contribute this, I would really appreciate it. The donation link is currently only on my Twitch now that I think about it. I'm gonna put that up on YouTube in a moment, or after this run as well. But yeah, if you have any money to spare, if you can help out, I'm also gonna count like super chats on YouTube. And super thanks, if that's a way for you to contribute. But there's going to be 3 goals for my car fund for the first $250. So we're going to go for €750 in total, because that's what the bill is. And for the first $250, we're going to do a full insanity Majora's Mask randomizer, which is just... I did Majora's Mask randomizers in the past. I'm going to get to you in a second, Ananas. I did Majora's Mask randomizers in the past, and it was always a hoot and a half, and I never did like a full insanity one, so this is going to be hilarious, and it's going to be like an 8 to 10 hour stream probably. For the next 250, so 500 in total, I'm going to go back to my very first roots and do a day of 7 character speedrunning in Isaac. So that should be great. And if we reach the full 750, I'm gonna do an Isaac challenge similar to the one that I'm doing in Potato right now, where I'm trying to win a run with every character in succession without dying. Thank you, Ananas, for the 10 euro tip. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Sincerely hope you didn't kill the streak just now. But we'll try. Oh god, I forgot about this room. Okay, we're good. I didn't even see what hit me on the first one, to be honest. I honestly have no idea what hit me in that last room. I think it's a bit late for petrified poop. Is there a reroll machine in here? No, it's a donation machine. I never realized you also streamed on YouTube. What do you use to stream on both platforms? I've actually only been streaming on YouTube since like last week or 2 weeks ago. I'm using a Stream Elements plugin. That so like the first week I used a plugin called Atom, but I've actually been a Stream Elements partner for years at this point, and I then just realized that they actually offer their own plugin that just goes really nicely with the streaming software I use anyway. So it's basically just a plugin for my OBS, which is my streaming software that allows me to do this. And I'm also using a chat program now that's integrated into my OBS that shows me both chats at once, so I can read... Oh, what the f... Jesus! Hold up, let me finish my train of thought, and then I'm gonna get to you guys. I'm also using like a chat program that lets me see both chats at once, which I just realized I hadn't even turned on. So I was on Twitch chat the entire time. So hello, Red Hawk down. I totally missed your message. I'm sorry. I can see both chats now. Also, thank you very much, Levitas, for the 20 bucks. I appreciate it. And thank you, Anonymous Power Button, for the 50 bucks. Jesus Christ. Okay. I cannot fail this boss now, because that'd be embarrassing after all of this speech. Now, luckily I have flight. So if he does his most dangerous attack, it's not going to affect me. Yeah, that one. Not as much, at least. Okay, we're good. Jesus, that always gives me a heart attack. But hey, I hope it was worth it for you guys. Okay, this is going to turn off Dark Princess Crown, but that's okay. It's only going to be temporarily. We're going to get Devil Deals, and we're going to get rid of those hearts again. Right now, I want currency for the Devil Deals. There is one upside to you guys that have some spare money with this entire donation thing. There is one upside. And that is that over the next few days, I'm going to be a lot more desperate to do dumb shit for money. So feel free to take advantage. I really shouldn't have said that. Oh boy. I should really get rid of that chatbot cycle. Hey, Mr. Super Lover. Yes, I can see you. I should really get rid of that Twitter plug from Problematic Bot. Because first of all, it's not called Twitter anymore, and second of all, I don't use that hellhole anymore. Streaks are temporary, cars are forever or something. Bro, if my car was forever... No, I don't know. I mean, I have like a 45-minute drive one way to work as well. So, you know, my car bills do rack up sometimes. And while I usually am pretty good with that, that one... Not this one. The one last year actually came kind of out of nowhere. And that's why I was able to cover that one. But I can't really... Like, I have trouble covering this one. Right? Because last year, the one... That one was unexpected. Like, this year's was like a regular inspection and also new tires that I needed, which I was prepared for, but I wasn't prepared for the other. Now, you could argue that I should have more spare money, and I agree. But also, have you seen how much a kindergarten teacher makes? Like, or I should say how little. What's my car model? I am driving a Ford Fiesta. and have been driving that for like 10 years or so. I don't really care much for cars personally, like as long as they function. Unfortunately, mine doesn't. Oh no, well, it does function, but I'm still sitting on that bill. You get what I'm saying, right? I don't know. I'm stumbling so much over my words. And I hope you truly believe, like, I'm insanely uncomfortable asking this from you guys. Because if you remember last year where I had a similarly high car bill, I was also thinking about asking for help from you. And then I decided to just, like, scrape together my last money and pay it myself. Like, trust me, if I could stem that bill myself, I would not be doing this. Like, seriously. Because I hate every moment of this. Probs docs this car, get him. Teachers are woefully underpaid. The problem is what I'm doing, or like what I am by training as kindergarten teacher, and those are woefully underpaid in Germany. Teachers actually make a decent amount of money in Germany. But I'm not a real teacher in the eye of the state, so... You know. Robs hasn't had a donation goal like this in 10 years. Yeah, I can actually tell you exactly when the last time was I had a donation goal like that. And that's when I moved together with my girlfriend. And that's like 6 years back. So yeah, I really don't do these a lot. And I hate it every time I do. And you can also bet that every time I do them, I'm both insanely desperate and uncomfortable. And like, I try to do more sponsorships to make up for it, really, because I just really hate relying on viewers' money to keep my stream running. Like, I'd much rather take the money out of pockets of rich people paying for my ads. But those aren't always readily available is the problem. Actually, I wonder if I can see like super chats in my chat plugin. I don't care about the bedroom. Do I care about the bedroom? There could be a crawl space in there, sure. Also, this should be a secret room, right? No. I can never remember, is it the dirty bedroom that has the crawl space, or is it... Nope. It is indeed the tidy one. I mean, I have so many bombs, it doesn't really matter. Nope. I can never remember that. I probably never will remember that. Super secret? Nice. I can put on Dark Princess Crown here, I guess. Also get some money for that keeper sack. Wait. Hey, it's actually the double rock worm guys, as you called them. Oh. Huge fire. Easy. Speedball. No devil deal. Sad. This is mine's one, so we can move on. I'm not in a position to help myself, but to make hours of content I watch daily, it's fine to do an occasional fund drive. No shame in that. I know, and I also know that like a lot of other streamers sell out a lot harder than I do. Well, I don't really want to call it selling out. It is still their job after all, but you know what I mean. I still feel kind of bad. I mean, I think you get it. But yeah. Also, no shame in not being in a position to help. Like, I get it. You're already helping a lot just by being here and watching my videos and my Twitch stream. Hot opinion, Gideon is totally fine. That is indeed a hot take. Also, what is wrong with you? Scorching hot take? Yeah, it's actually a hot take. I mean, I do feel like most of the time people post, like, people lead their statement with hot take. It's like an ice cold take 99% of the time. Like, people are gonna be like, here's my hot take of the week, and then they're like, murder is bad. Wow, you brave soul. Thank you for stating what nobody else did. No, I don't know. I'm exaggerating, of course, but... Okay, please do not be greed, because I want to pay some money in here. Thank you. That is great with the candle. I should have bought the red card first in case it's a 2 of diamonds. Luckily, it's a 2 of hearts, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna buy everything. I want the stats. Neither PayPal nor YouTube donos work here. Oh, you're in Russia, right? It'd be nice if dude, I think that every time I see a red heart that I would like to purchase without picking it up, like, especially for like Dark Bomb, right? You should absolutely be able to purchase a red heart and then have it just sit on the ground if you can't take it yourself. All right, let's do the dumb thing first. Wait. Oh? Why am I flying? Is that like a transition thing? Oh, now it's gone. Okay. Someone redeemed a timeout. Wait. Wait, do these not show up in my multi-chat thing? Or did I just miss it? Viable, who do you want a timeout? Yeah, I don't actually see these in my multi-stream thing. Ding. Okay, that's good to know. I need to see if there's a fix for that. You should also be able to pick up blue hearts if you have that item that gives you stats for picking blue hearts. Yup. I agree. I honestly don't know why that isn't a thing. I saw the donation. I'll get to you after. I don't want to say donation because that's a charity thing. I saw the tip. Thank you for your tip. I'll get to you after the escape sequence. Hold up. I would like to use the technically correct term for what is happening. That's a me thing. I'm just pedantic AF. So don't mind me. A timeout without miss. Hey, look, it's like a unicorn, basically. Every once in a while, you gotta see one. You're German, though. It's okay. I know it kind of feeds into the stereotype, doesn't it? Yo, Storm King! It's not much, but when a man needs help, we help him. Oh, no, it's... Dude, every bit of help is massive. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 420. That does take me back to, like, 2014. When everyone just tried to donate with meme numbers. I mean, it's a good time. I guess if it's really Gideon, I want to use the chariot card. Yeah. Screw you, Gideon. When do I use this thing? Oh, right now. Okay, one more. Ah! Dude, look at how fast the candle recharges. Insane. Your Twitch donors have 420, 490? And 1337, oh, 690. Yeah, I mean, look, this is how long I haven't updated these. Because I never do this stuff. Be careful, don't go in there on accident. We want to go to the Devil Deal first. Nice, Gimpy. Do we sacrifice Dark Bomb? Can you sacrifice the flies? I want to do science. I don't think I need Dark Bomb to win this run, so. Oh, the flies just turn into coins. Okay, and we got Cambion Conception, which is certainly going to be interesting. Add a 67 template for the kids who stole their mom's credit card. I will not encourage anyone to do that. One day I'll kill Gideon with the card. I've only killed Gideon with the card once, and it was like the best thing ever. I guess twice for the boss guide once, but I consoled that, so that doesn't really count. I'm just thinking real quick if I forgot anything, but I have the knife, so anything I would have potentially forgotten is not that bad. No, I got hit. 1 out of 15 Cambion Conception. Oh, I don't have Dark Bomb anymore to eat the hearts for me, so they're now actually like hazards that could cost me 2 points of tier rate. Whipworm, not a fan. Did reach Gideon once with a card, but then I sent it in the wrong direction. Oh boy. I still don't know to this day if throwing direction of the card is dependent on your walking direction or your firing direction. I think it's firing direction, but every time I throw an important chaos card, I just make sure to walk and fire in the direction I want to throw it in. Like if you find a run where I used chaos card on literally anything, you're gonna always see how I walk and fire in the same direction as I'm throwing the card, because I don't actually know which one influences it. Like I honestly don't know. I couldn't tell you if you asked me. Judgment question mark. Good card. Monstro's Lung. Sure. We haven't had a lung run in a really long time. That's a cool item. And we have a lot of tier raids, so this should be pretty fun. Kind of an anti-synergy here with Montezuma's Revenge though. But I can live with it. I don't really want to. Actually, I have Judgment. Do I want to use Judgment here, though? I don't think so. I don't know, man. I don't know what the play is here. Definitely buy the key for the stats. Don't buy the heart for the stats. I'm gonna buy the battery. I'm gonna ponder. Oops. Yeah, no one. By the way, just got my first Dead God save file recently, so thanks Pross for all the science we conducted over the years. Yo, congrats. Not an easy feat. You're saying first. Are you actually... Wait, hold up. Dead God is the one that has all three, right? Crazy. Even I haven't done that. Crazy stuff. Only ever done a single Platinum God. I've done Platinum God in a few iterations of Isaac. 2 out of 3. Didn't see the surprise guppy coming this run, but I don't have Dead God? No. I have one 100% save file that I did myself, which is the one I'm playing on. Then I have one that I downloaded, and my second save file is just empty. Can you restock chest items? No, because I don't go to the chest here. But if I did, I could. Do I actually use the restock machine in the shop? That seems incredibly uninspiring. Like, this is just the most, like, this is not bad. It's just the most boring place I can use it at. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be greedy, and then I'm gonna look like a fool when I still have that card going into Mother. God dang it. Oh, the wretched. Oh, I could have used it in the. Okay, that's stupid. I could have probably forced the guppy there. That was dumb. Isn't Dead God just wall Steam achievements? Oh, Dead God is just a single file? What's the one for all files? Is that just called 1001% or something? I don't remember. Well, I have Dead God. I've completed a single file. I just mixed up the names. I've 100%ed one file. My bad. I can already see the YouTube comments telling me how wrong I am. I believe Dead God is the max. I don't know. Now you're confusing me. Isaac, Dead God achievement. Dead God. Unlock all the other achievements and collect every item in the game. Oh, so that's just one fully maxed save file. Yeah, I have that. Yeah, I've done one Dead God file. I've done Dead God on Flash, where it's called Platinum God, to be fair. I did it... they were called different, but like basically I 100%ed Flash Isaac, 100%ed Rebirth, I 100%ed Afterbirth. I didn't 100% AB Plus when it was a thing, because I hated AB Plus. But then I 100%ed Repentance, which means I technically also on 100%ed AB Plus, huh? Having all three files is just insane. Yeah, it gives you like a special image in the file select screen. Like the file select screen actually visually changes to say like, it says 1,000,000%, doesn't it? I don't know, man. I'm so far in my head right now. It does something special. Like, it's not a Steam achievement, but it does show in game when you have all three. Although I'm willing to believe that most people are not that insane, and most of the people that have seen that actually just like downloaded 2 files, maybe even 3. But yeah, I've done 100% on this file on stream. Like, that is something I have definitely done. Of course it has no items. Can we at least miss the 67% so I can get 100% on the next floor? Edmund has mercy by not making that an achievement. And honestly, I can respect that. Like, I actually hate when devs put frippin' impossible Steam achievements. Like, honestly, I love Crypt of the Necrodancer, but like, Coda should never have been a Steam achievement. That's just ridiculous. I'm just not gonna get to Polaroid here. Also, I missed the 67%, so good stuff. Yeah, I chosen a special infinity symbol, exactly. Oh, I find it interesting that, like, the altar sacrifices your flies from the swarm. I'm gonna take these just in case. Like, I get another devil deal and I really want to pay hearts. The problem is I stay at 1 heart now. I'm gonna get another heart container at the start of the next floor. I don't want that. And the Steam achievements are ridiculous. Yeah, I feel like Steam achievements should be doable. Like, not handed to you. Isaac Steam achievements are fine, honestly. Like, it's just achievements for 100%ing the game. If it's like a story-based game, of course, having achievements for seeing like certain cutscenes or something like that is also great. But if the achievement is like beat the game with the hardest character while also doing a handstand and drinking a milkshake, like it kind of just kills my motivation, because I love going for 100% in games and on Steam achievements. And like for some games that just seems impossible. And I heavily dislike that. And it's a visual novella. I mean, that's fair. I don't think I've 100%ed a whole lot of games like Steam achievements on Steam, because I feel like most games actually have like that one achievement that you just, where you just say fuck it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've got almost all the Nuclear Throne achievements. I still to this day have not seen an IDPD elite. That's actually on my gaming bucket list. Like, at some point I actually want to make it to Loop 3 in Nuclear Throne. Like, one day I will. Don't worry, and we'll do it on stream. Thank you, Flight. 31 perfect games on Steam. Jesus, I don't even think I own 31 games on Steam. Jesus. Thank you, Swarm. Alright, there's our guaranteed devil deal. Let's get some bangers. And by some bangers, I mean a guppy piece. That's a knife. I mean, that would make the run incredibly easy. I want to make a cat. I want to make the cat. Oh. It's incredibly hard to say no to that. Nope. I'm going to go for the cat. I'm going to go greedy. Maximum greed. Nope. Nope. Goat baby. Tempting, but nope. This thing's gonna break soon. No! How did I not find a guppy piece? It's like a rotten baby though. And we'll touch that just to get back on Dark Prince's crown. Think you decided 100% a game when Steam shows you spend way too long on a game you didn't finish. I don't know, that rarely happens. I'm the kind of guy that just plays the same games over and over again, so I can't really relate to that one, but I could see how that would trigger people into playing the game. Yeah. Too bad I sacrificed Dark Bum for a Cambion Conception that hasn't done anything yet. Do I care about this? Probably not. At the same time, imagine if I can find a soul heart or two. Or the machine just says, screw it. Bloodborne Plat. Burkano, well, for the mom fight. Dude, this is actually the first time that Burkano is going to do something for me. Like the new buffed Burkano. Buffed. Which I actually believe is a nerf in 99% of cases. But here it's actually really good. $43,000 achievement points in WoW. I don't actually know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know if it's a lot. Because I've never played WoW. But I'm assuming it's a lot from the context. I almost never get value out of Burkano. Don't worry, nobody does. Need to be a bit more careful. Oh, the eyeball, dude. Can I bomb in there? Because, nope. I don't really want to spend health anymore. Swear to God, if I end up dying here because I decided to... I'm gonna take a heart. I think I want the heart more than I want the... proc on the negative. I don't even have negative proc. More than I want the Dark Princess crown, I mean. Oh, we've got one more chance here to make the goopster. You know what? I might actually prefer the 2 soul hearts over the goopster. That chest is gonna change the trajectory of the run. Just watch. That's a ghost chest. That's a lot of money. Do I play with DLCs? Yeah, this is Repentance. I play with all DLCs. Like, this is literally all DLC's territory, actually. How does... Hold up, does Montezuma's Revenge somehow not like Monstro's Lung? Yeah, like... Oh, it fires delayed when That's incredibly weird. So when you go into a room and Montezuma's Revenge and Monstro's Lung are fully charged, and you release the fire button, Montezuma's Revenge goes off immediately, and Lung just takes a bit for whatever reason. That is so awkward. I do unfortunately not see a Tinder Rock here. Does changing the trajectory mean we go to Big D? No. Oops. I went to Big D a lot in the last stream. I feel like I deserve a break from the Big D. You know, sometimes there comes a time in a man's life where he realizes he's played with the Big D enough recently. Here is the Super Secret Room. Changing treasury. Hello, Schnuffbert. Welcome. Oh boy. Wait, did I miss something? Did we sacrifice Dark Bomb? We sure sacrificed Dark Bomb. Oh. I'm down for a health up. I checked how much it costs to buy all the DLCs for the iOS version of Rebirth. It's like 40 bucks. Yeah, it's quite an extensive list of DLCs at this point. But it's worth it. It's good DLCs. Well, the last one is good. Thank you, Gimpy. The last DLC is good. And then everything before you need to buy to be able to buy the last DLC. Maybe that was on purpose. Do you think that was on purpose? Like they released 2 shit DLCs in AB and AB+. Just so that they can sell Repentance more. I'm kidding. I'm not serious. Oh boy. Hey, look at that. Cambion Conception gave me a little brimstone. See, I didn't even need to purchase that earlier. Cantaloupe. What a ridiculous item that candle is. Anyway, if you enjoyed this kind of run, make sure to leave a like and a sub on the video, as is an easy way to support me. And if you want to see more of my content, there's a video on screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy, so go check it out. And I'll see you in the next one. GG. Okay. Hey, Dr. Milk, welcome to the stream. If Cambion Conception spawns all 3 conjoined pieces, do you still get conjoined? Yes. Does ball and chain block shots? Oh yeah, it does. It sure does. Okay, guys, we're gonna take a quick ad break. This is to turn off the pre-roll ads that Twitch so loves for like no reason whatsoever other than scaring viewers away. So we're gonna take a quick 3-minute ad break on both Twitch and YouTube. YouTube doesn't actually do the pre-roll ad stuff, but yeah, I'll be back in about 3 minutes. We're gonna do another ice hack run. So during this time, take a stretch, get a glass of water, donate to the car fund. No. I mean, do it if you want to, but yeah, thanks for being here, and I'll see you in about 3 minutes. Alrighty, here we go again. Let's spin the wheel, friends. Where's my wheel? Still need to do all of this manually because my Steam Deck just won't work. Oh, easy run? Easy run. Although these are usually the ones that end up the most cursed. So we'll see if it's really going to be that easy. But we're going to Blue Baby, an old classic, the OG. The OG final. Let's do it. Alrighty, uh-oh. It's another day of the Crime Baby game. The streak is at 56. And we're going to Blue Baby. We have Birdcage, which activates on getting hit, which is not going to happen a lot because we have 1 heart. We have everything jar, which means if we can survive 6 rooms, I think, we're going to get a soul heart. But yeah. Take out this guy first. Jesus. Why? We do have 2 bombs, so if we come across a tinted rock, we can use that too. Okay, that's a troll bomb. You had to say something? I always have to say something, you know me. I'm the king of jinxing. Because I don't believe in jinxes. And then they all end up working anyway. No, I don't know. I still don't believe in jinxing, but this sure is a time to get a tough run. Well, a tough start at least. Hey Probs, have you played Clair Obscure yet? I have not. Don't know if it's your cup of tea, just curious. No, I haven't. Hold up, let's see what's in the store. If there's a 5-cent soul heart. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I was gonna say I'm gonna open the gray chests, but I'm actually just gonna straight up bomb the donation machine to get that soul heart. I like how the dude with the nickels in his eyes didn't even end up having the thing. Having the nickel. Celebrating an easy run, remembering it will be cursed, and run starts cursed. What a twist. I mean... It do be like that sometimes. The game knows, you know? The game does know sometimes. Hey look, we have a red heart in the everything jar now. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a green dude too. Green flashing. That means he's gonna split into 2 more. Okay, cool. What do we got? Flush. I think I want to keep the everything jar, but if the boss is Dingle, the flush would be an easy way out of there. So I think I'm going to take it with me. Could be Dingle. I'm impressed how much I wrote wrong and problems still read it correctly. Well, that's what I do. Oh, of course it's not Dingle. If I left that flush in the item room, it would have been Dingle. We all know it would have been, right? That's just how it works. Then again, I can't really complain about Gemini. Like, this is not a hard boss. Just gotta be careful. This is the one that bursts into a bunch of tears when he dies, so... Wait, no, it's not. Oh. Is that a blue one? Or am I thinking of Steven? I mean, Steven definitely bursts into a bunch of tears, but I thought this one too. I brain farted. Maybe I should watch the boss guide. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh boy. This is the most careful I've been in this fight in ages. Okay, Mr. Dolly is an excellent find. Mr. Dolly is great. Where's the secret room? Is it above the item room? Maybe? Don't think that's worth looking for right now. Do I even go for the soul heart? I think I do. I want to take a devil deal down the road. Wait, it's not a soul heart. It's one more? I'm gonna go for the gray chest. I kind of want money for an upcoming shop. Well, I got my bomb back, so let's go for this one too. Where's my blood donation machine? I'm gonna look for the super secret room because if there's actually a blood donation machine inside, that's huge. That's kind of interesting. The problem is this guy can give you 2 charges at once. This guy can give you 2 charges at once, which means we'd be skipping over the soul heart. Sorry, I had something in my eye. Okay, I can't see my HP. I have like 1 red heart and 4 soul hearts or so. 3 or 4. Well, now it's half a heart less. Now it's half a heart more. Oh, no. Itemless item room. Tragic. Soul of Blue Baby. Oh boy. Well, I like Gotov better than the other bit. All the flies from the side. Imagine. No, I can't get that unless I bomb in from that side, but I'm gonna have to bomb. I'm gonna have to use 3 bombs to get to that chest. That doesn't seem worth it. Haha, idiots. Oh, I spy with my little eye a tinted rock that's gonna give me a small rock. I feel it. I feel the small rock. Dang it. I don't care about these. Do I get the card before the boss room? I have a lot of soul hearts, but I could use 1 more, I guess, for the devil deal. Nah. Hey, it's Steven! I was talking about you earlier, sir. Alright, he's mad. Mad cause bad. A rare first kill of the little guy. Sacrificial dagger. I don't want both. I'll take both. Never Steven, always Steve. That's how it is. All right. Good run so far. Started off pretty wonky, but we're getting there. Okay, I can go with the into the curse room now that I have that on the ground. I don't want to risk my boner. What the? That was a bit unspectacular. We're gonna try and not increase our devil deal chance anymore now for the rest of this floor, and hopefully not hit the devil deal at the end of the floor then. Oh boy. There is a golden door. Hey, that's the second Capricorn in a row. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's a good item. It calls itself an all stats up. In reality, it's not. But it does give you 0.5 tier rate amongst other stuff, and that 0.5 tier rate breaks the tier cap, so good item. No complaints. Working my way through the challenge runs, oh boy. On Isaac, and I do have to wonder why they call some of them a challenge, as they seem pretty trivial. Yeah, the challenges are a bit awkward at times, that's true. Come on, I want to get the car battery. Fedjog! Next time, get a German car. I mean, fair enough. Thank you so much for the 20 bucks. I appreciate it. Oh my god, thank you so much. You guys have been so generous today already. I always feel so bad putting these up. Well, I'm saying always as if I do that a lot. Like, as we established earlier, the last one was like 6 years ago. I always feel so bad putting these up though when I have to. But I'm always blown away by how great you people are. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? Like, I know how great you people are. But that's just like extra. I don't know, you get what I'm saying, right? I'm trying to be like sentimental here, but unfortunately that is a thing that I'm just not very good at. Trying to convey feeling, but what I'm really conveying is embarrassment. But yeah, if the challenges you're doing currently are too easy to you, I have good news for you. They're gonna get way more challenging as time goes on. And some also hilarious. But a lot of them, I agree, a lot of them shouldn't be called challenges and more like themed runs. Because that's really what most of them are. But yeah. Hey, the gremlin's back. Gremlin wants to show me something. Nice. You want to show it to chat? Okay, break time. Gremlin alert. She got a new shirt. The challenge with the orbital flies made you want to cry. Isn't that weird band? Is it weird? Fantastic choice in Mon, if I may say. It is a good shirt. She got like some really S tier ones today. They pretend to be Satanists or something, do they? Ghost, do they pretend to be Satanist? Okay. Is it me? Or does Gotov look like an igloo or something? I don't think so, no. I don't know, I'm not with you on that one. I never got why Gengar is more popular than Haunter. Haunter is way cooler looking. Haunter is also like twice the size or something like that. Well, not on your shirt, but like in actual Pokemon lore, Haunter is like gigantic, and then Gengar gets kind of tiny. Oh. Yeah, on the t-shirt it's all Gengar. I don't know. Well, not all Gengar, but it's much bigger than the other two. Yeah, that is their logo. Like, that's the whole point of the shirt, right? It's like Pokemon X Ghost. Well, they do have the upside down cross, I guess, so. Yeah, I know. One of your favorite bands, and it's Pokemon. Like, she had to buy it. You see, she had no choice, chat. She owns like 200 shirts or something like that, but she had no choice other than to buy this one. She actually just said it's not 200, but it's too many. Yep. I agree. No, it's fine. If it makes her happy, well, that's okay. How was your appointment? Ow! I just got bitch slapped.
Nicht mit Absicht.
Ow!
War gut.
Yeah. It's always a necessity to get those. Well, at least one of you guys understand. Domestic violence live on stream.
Aus Versehen. War Unfall. Wird umgeschickt.
Yeah. She's insanely clumsy. It's crazy. Sometimes I wonder how I'm still alive, honestly.
Ich noch lebe.
Sometimes I wonder if she's still alive. You can't have too many shirts, especially if they're funny. I mean, fair. Actually just smacked. Incredible.
Es war keine Absicht, es war Unfall.
Incredible.
Ich schwöre, es war Unfall.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, thanks for saying hi. You want to say bye, Chan? Bye bye. Bye. All right. Here we go again. This was your regularly scheduled girlfriend break. Let's go back to the run. Where were we? Oh yeah, boss, caves 2, sorry, caves 1, 36% devil deal. We've already been to the devil deal, so we don't want to hit that. Right, I remember. It's coming back to me. Secret room, super secret room should be here, no? Heck yeah. Oh. I'll do it. Wait, now it's an age room chance, but it doesn't. I don't think that actually makes a difference. Alright, scammed. As always. Okay, let's not hit the devil deal. Let's not do it. We get a meat cube. Whee! We get a meat cube here, which is great. I love meat cubes. Give me your meat, Pestilence. Don't give me the devil deal. Don't give me... Oh, dude! I kind of... That was my fault. That sucks. Let me make sure I was actually in there. Yeah. It was 3 red chests, right? And I got like 2 soul hearts out of it. Hey, Panic. Welcome. Good to see you. I feel blessed. Man, I wanted soul hearts. Come on, game. You can't do that to me. What was that? What was what? Curse of the Blind. Gee, I wonder what item it is if he gives me one. He doesn't. Ah, one more. Come on. Ah! Come on. Nice. Dang it. I worked too hard for that pill. I gotta do it. Yeah. That was very unspectacular. Normally you barely acknowledge me. Please, I always acknowledge you. What? You got that wrong. Normally I barely acknowledge anyone. I'm in a good mood today. I don't know why, but maybe because I'm off work this week. Always a good reason for a good mood. Yeah, I'm bad. Do you feel it, chat? The magic mushroom looming in one of these mushrooms? Me neither, but I'm gonna blow him up anyway. This one is incredibly precise. I always have to readjust myself a lot. Didn't get the thing, chat. I feel like this is easiest if I just use the stack dagger. But clearly I was wrong. Because I took 2 hits in the process. Oh, right. Do I purchase an item for 15 cents? I don't think so. I'm just gonna buy the bomb and blow up the shop dude and get my money back and increase my devil chance by 2.5%. I slept for 3.5 hours this night. I slept for like 5.5 hours this night and I'm still in a good mood. I don't know. So I came back from work at like... I'm not even looking at the screen. I probably should. I came home from work at like 1 p.m. and slept for 4 more hours afterwards. Oh, right. Hey, dude, what is this? We had Capricorn last run. We had Infested last run. It's gonna be Sacrificial Altar in the Devil Deal, isn't it? You guys slept. Well, that does tend to be good for you. So yeah, sometimes I do engage in the act of sleeping. A dime! I wanted a blood bag, but sure. Actually, you know what? Let's give this guy some money. I have so much of it. I might as well share it with the less fortunate. And get his lunch. In response. All right, let's hit 45%, chat. We hit 33% or whatever it was last floor when we didn't want to. So surely we can hit 45% now that we do want to, right? Right? Am I right? Nope. Sad. Get a squeezy, that's nice. For 0.09 tier rate. Okay, maybe that's not so nice. My eyes hurt so much. Did hurt so much. So much this morning, so I strategically slept for 6 minutes before leaving for work, and it got better. Strategically slept for 6 minutes? Bro, if I sleep for 6 minutes, I'm cooked. Like, that's the end of the day. I'd rather not sleep at all than 6 minutes. What is, okay. I need to delete that message. How is that a thing you said? Like, unironically, I'm gonna get a card. I want a card. That is a shit card. Better than nothing, IMO? I disagree. I would definitely feel a lot better after 0 minutes of sleep rather than... Well, see, that is a card. That is a good card. Probably, you might argue it's a bit overkill for Blue Baby. But it is a good card. Yeah, that would be my next question. Like, how do you sleep for 6 minutes? I need like 30 to 45 to fall asleep. I could never time a 6-minute sleep session. Because it's so unpredictable for me how long I'm going to take to actually fall asleep. Thank you, Sack Dagger. Of course. Okay, get the devil deal. Let's get a good devil deal. That is a good devil deal. Honestly, like, that is rock solid. Safe travels, Bob. See you when you're home. That's a card. I don't care about the card. Not that I have the card now. Oh, that was a double charge, so now I got a golden heart. Eh, I'll get a golden heart, I guess, because if I keep scrolling now, I'm not going to get use out of the golden bomb or the golden key. Okay, so does this floor have an item room or a store? Because I would love to see those. There's a store. There's also a curse room. It's a rather unfortunate store. It makes sense. I would be stressed to actually sleep those 6 minutes. I would have to go up. Yeah, I don't understand how you set a timer for like 6 minutes and then actually sleep. But hey, if it works for you, I'm happy for you. But I do not understand. Like, at all. That doesn't do anything. Because I'm already capped on tier rate. Honestly, should have probably thought about that before starting this room. That like half the good items would be useless. But hey, at least we get some more action. I mean, this is clearly a very exciting challenge room for us. I mean, seriously, imagine if I died here. I don't know, we're gonna need to find a banger item here, just so I have something to put on the thumbnail. Because I really don't think this is gonna die at this point. So just gotta find something that makes it an actually interesting run. Hey Josh, thanks so much for the prime time. I appreciate it. Thank you. If I actively try to sleep, it doesn't happen. I have to watch TV, YouTube vids, and then I just pass out. Yeah, I can't do that either. Like, I need to lie in my bed. And it needs to be night. Like, it needs to be dark outside. I cannot sleep when it's lights out. Or lights on. You know what I mean. What's the correct phrasing here? Oh, sick. So I have blackout curtains. Ours are pretty good at keeping most of the light out, but I need to make sure to actually like close them overnight. Because I wake up at the first ray of light if those aren't. Light out. Okay. Lights out is like going unconscious, isn't it? Hey, Turbo Chom. Good to have you here. Okay. Boss rush is already over, so we don't really need the X marks to spawn. But might as well do it there if the super troll bomb spawns like that. Man, I want to go in there, but I don't want to use my... Like, I don't want the golden heart to break inside the curse room. Which it would, which is also the reason why I didn't go to the curse room on the last floor. Lights out is turning off the light. Light out is when it's bright out. Oh, I see. Today I learned. If I have no schedule, I switch to being awake at night. If I had no schedule, I would probably too switch to that. I like this chest room. Bit of everything. If you can go back. Yeah, but then I have to pay 1.5 hearts for a room that probably has nothing. Like, I don't know. If I had a guppy piece at least, so then I wouldn't care about... I should honestly not care about the golden penny anyway, because I have 67 cents. Well, now I should really not care about the golden penny. Ooh. Time to do some fingering. Oh. I still need to get a wishbone proc at some point in my life, actually. Let's do it. It got buffed now, so it's not going to feel the same once it happens, but... I have yet to get an item ever from wishbone. Oh, now, hold up. Now I can go to the curse room with... only hearts and also get the golden heart. Body in a box. That's conjoined. Look at that. You can do it with iframes without it costing... Hey, look, it's Tingle! Without it costing an extra heart, because the coins don't spread if it leads to leap. Oh, I know what you mean! Yeah, dude, that is so smart. Well, I found a different way to do it now. But, yeah, I need to keep that in mind. Does anyone know the percentage chance of getting an item from Wishbone? It's 5% as of this update. Used to be 2. And they buffed it before I could... Before I had a chance to hit the 5%, they buffed it. Sorry, the 2%, they buffed it to 5. Oh, I didn't realize that I was at the... Right, I was at the soul art. Eh, whatever. Could have gotten the golden bomb, but it really doesn't matter. Isaac. It would be a good time to get homing. Although I can't get that from Satan, so... I don't know how I would get that here. I guess off of Soul of Eden? But the Devil Deal is also usually not where you want to pop Soul of Eden. Oops. I meant to do that to release Birdcage. Yep, that was 100% planned. All right, it's a blue bebe run, so let's take the Polaroid. Oh. Hey, I mean, I don't mind a lump of coal. You know me. I'm always down for a good coal. Nice. Found soul. I mean, sure. Better than wishbone. Rip Era Walk, you will be missed. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Era Walk is definitely the better consumable there, but Soul of Eden is just potentially so much more fun, so I opted for that. Okay, I don't have a lot of damage on these tiers, so coal is actually pretty massive. Like, our damage just went up by a lot off of that coal. Been watching the boss guide is very helpful for understanding what you're doing in each fight. Hey, I'm glad it's helping. And I can tell from its YouTube performance that people are apparently enjoying it and watching it and searching for it. It's doing what it's supposed to, basically. Crazy how that works. It's crazy how when you make a video for a specific purpose, that video starts filling out that exact purpose. Right? Crazy. I wonder if anyone else has noticed that before. Actual chat on YouTube? Yes! We have that now. Hey Probs, can you tell me how to find Delirium on the Void Floor? Try ! Delirium in chat. We don't have the bot yet over on YouTube, so that's only gonna work on Twitch, sorry. Found Soul has his own flies. Oh, right. Actually kind of good. Means he's very unlikely to die. I never noticed that Found Soul gets his own halo. He gets a lot of things that are just adorable. YouTube stream can just have the link to the guide in the description. You really need to stop making sense, sir. Not good for you. Alright, exciting boss design. Mr. Fred, boring Isaac player since, I don't know, 2016? I honestly don't know. Doesn't very unlikely in Isaac mean almost guaranteed? I'm glad you're asking. If it's something that benefits you, very unlikely means basically impossible. But if it's something that's bad for you, it's guaranteed. Yeah. The tower. No, that's okay. I didn't love him anyway. I can't pretend to have liked him, chat. I'm sorry. I tried. Oh. You know, I could have used the golden key. Do I use Soul of Eden in here? What are the odds I'm going to find a room that has more than 2 items? Actually, the odds are 100% because I'm going to the chest. Okay, I'm going to hold the soul. Gold key beggar. What? Dude, how do I always forget about that? Thank you. Here. I don't know. That didn't impress me a whole lot. Thank you for the visual demonstration to understand. Yeah, that was the point. I'm glad it's helping. And thank you for letting me know that it's helping. You know, sometimes it's just good to hear, hey, good job. Thank you for your work. Thank you for what you've done. So I appreciate people coming here and saying that. Well. So if I spent the heart that would activate Dark Princess Crown, I could activate Dark Princess Crown. However, I probably still want to pick up Dark Princess Crown. Because it puts Polaroid on. But since 2 years at least I watch your videos to get to sleep. Thanks for the content and thanks for streaming. Hey! Glad to help. And thanks for watching the videos. That is an interesting floor layout. It's actually just a straight line. How to finally catch a YouTube stream. Hey, welcome. I'm glad to see so many people making it here for the first time recently. Sleeping YouTube viewers equals best YouTube viewers economically. Doesn't Twitch at some point just stop playing the video though? Maybe not like the video, but like at some point it's actually just gonna end the play, right? When it goes like, are you still there? We've paused the video. And then they pretend it's because they want to save energy. When in reality, they're just trying to guarantee that the ads are actually reaching people that are awake. But hey, I mean, they're also doing a good thing at the same time, so who am I to complain? Last time I was here, I had a car crash. Well, that doesn't make me feel good. Even if it's not because of me. I want to say you probably shouldn't have a car crash again. Please take that. Please take that advice to heart. It's about time I used Found Soul to actually like bomb two entrances at once. Okay, Super Secret Room is probably somewhere to the right. And we have sack daggers, so Isaac is just easy peasy. We also have dry baby, so I could do the safe route for it. But this is just more fun. Oh, rip. Rip Found Soul. You will be missed. You died a hero. Oh, I thought my shield was still on for some reason. Oops. That's okay. I just listen in while driving, screen off. I hope so. Please don't watch my stream while operating heavy machinery or a vehicle or anything. Bro, why? I mean, I'm gonna take them, but... You know what? We're gonna use the Soul of Eden for the hell of it, because now at least they could be Angel Room items and stuff like that. Old Bandage. Yuck Hearts. The Jar. Heartbreak. Oh, that's a good one. I like Heartbreak in this game. I don't like it when Twitch chat breaks my heart outside of the game. I feel like there's greed in here, but I'm gonna go anyway. Just a bunch of money I don't need. The bloat! Or the bloats, I guess. Bandage enables the crown only if I find a red heart. But here's the problem. The crown disables the Polaroid. Then again, the crown is probably better. But if I find a heart, I'm definitely going to take it. What the flip? You can use Muddy Art to fill the container. I'm pretty sure if I do that... Oh. That's okay. I'm pretty sure if I do that, I'm not going to get the bonus because the Rotten Hearts only count for half heart. Not 100% on that, though. Science it. Ah, I see. Appealing to the scientist in me. Clever. I mean, I guess it's not like I'm... It's not like I'm depending on finding that heart and using the Dark Princess Crown to win the run, so... No better time to science it than now. Let's do some science, chat. Even I use your ASMR voice to fall asleep. Okay, I did this. This might be legitimately the first time I've been told I have an ASMR voice. I also disagree. Holy crap, it actually does work. Okay. Interesting. So for survival purposes, it counts as half a heart. But for Dark Princess Crown purposes, it's called as a full heart. That makes zero sense to me, but sure. Why do these guys have so much HP? Dark Prince cares not about the manner of the heart as long as the container is full. Apparently. Polaroid also counts it as a full heart, so maybe it actually really just cares about the status of the heart container, which is full right now. So. I'm not gonna try and dodge, like, doesn't matter. Rip Found Soul. Dry baby! Anyway, ladies and gents, if you enjoyed this kind of run, make sure to leave a like and a sub on the video, as it's an easy way to support me. And if you want to see more of my content, there's a video on screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy, so go check it out. And I'll see you in the next one. GG. My neighbors love watching TV very loudly until 2 a.m, so I am also using your video to fall asleep, or noise cancelling headphones. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'd personally go with the noise cancelling headphones, but I appreciate it, of course. I could definitely not fall asleep to the sound of my voice, but hey. Quick ad break. We're gonna take another quick break, and then we're gonna do one more run before we end the stream. So I'll see you in a few minutes. If I can find the thing where I turn off my camera. Oh, Vidu, thank you so much for the €5.47. I appreciate it. I just wanted to make the cents be 67 because I figured it would upset someone. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, here we go again. Let's do one more run. Depending on how fast it is, maybe two. We'll see. But one is currently the most likely scenario. Anyway. I've fallen asleep to many types of videos. Any kind of noise is good for me no matter how loud. See, my girlfriend is the same. Like, she's gonna she's gonna listen to an audiobook before she goes to sleep, and that's like the easiest way she can sleep, and I need complete silence. So, you know, when she gets the chance, she usually goes to bed like an hour before me, so she can fall asleep to her audiobook. You used to be a complete silence person, but you like baby game now. That's fair. I'm in time to watch some props. Hey, Wesker. You are in time for a cursed lamb run. Lamb hush path. Lamb likes to do a thing. Lamb. There. I've fallen asleep on my yoga mat, on my chair, and even on a yoga ball before. Oh my god. I do not understand the people that can sleep anywhere, anytime. Small get-together of old friends. Yo. That's neat. We usually have these on Discord. Alrighty, it's another day of the Crime Baby game. The streak is at 57. We're going to the lamb through Hush. We're starting with the D20. And Lazarus Rags and a Devil card. We're starting with slightly below average tier rate, slightly above average damage. So overall, the DPS should be pretty average. We got pretty good range. Our shot speed is garbage, but nobody cares about shot speed. Slightly above average speed, so that's nice. Maybe if it's a quick run, summons D20. Well, I mean... To be fair, you know my stance on game breaks. Okay, can you guys please spawn in my line of sight? Because you don't really want to run out in the open in a room like this. Oh my god. Dude, the doors are gonna open at some point if this continues. What? Oh my god. A dude finally spawned in this corridor. What is this, man? Nice. Nice. One more. Oh, Jesus. Nyeh. That's an okay item. Does Lazrags give you stat up every floor and it takes away on a new floor? As long as you're Lazarus, it gives you stats. I don't think the stat up is permanent, unless that was changed when they changed Lazarus Rags to... whoa, that was a nice shot. Unless they changed that when they made Lazarus Rags be able to proc on every floor. You know what? I have so much money in there, and I really want that soul heart. Big enemies in teleporting rooms. Name a more iconic duo. It is the worst. Hold up, can I get the hole in one? Hole in three? Oh, I can't do it. I'm not proficient with the baby kicking. Football has never been my thing. No. Actually, hold up. I really should have kicked the baby in the other direction. Only in Isaac can you say a sentence like, I should have kicked the baby in a different direction, and it makes complete sense. Yep. That's the kind of game we're playing. No! Okay, saved it. God dang it, Freezer, baby! I don't care about the deck of cards in the store. What? I just got wrecked. roguelike games and puzzle rooms. I'm so bad. How did I get hit twice in this room? That's a bit embarrassing, not gonna lie. I'll just use this. I don't like this boss. And for my next trick, I'm gonna manifest the tears up in this room. Yep, that's what we're doing. Mr. Dolly, to be specific. Tears up and a bunch of hearts. Yep, there he comes. She. Okay, damage up is the next best thing. So I'm gonna be content. Okay, lamp hush. Cold take. Pushing freezer baby into a fire should unfreeze it. And what would it do then? Only in Isaac we have a ton of those, like yay cancer. That is true. We have a lot of good quotes in this game. Man, a sack, and I can't get it. Makes donating via the donate tool or via gift subbing more sense. I'm definitely getting a bigger cut if you go through the donate tool, which is also... I said this at the start of the first run. Like, I'm actually only gonna count, like, super chats and super thanks from YouTube and donations through the donation tool for the thing. Because I've already received my Twitch pay for the month, because we get that middle of the month, and if I... Like, if you actually gift me subs now, I'm gonna have to wait a month to get the money. So not only is it more convenient for me, but I also get, like, by far the largest cut if you go through the tip link. Any tips for Tainted Eden? Yeah, don't get hit. Like, that's... I mean, I know it's really stupid advice, but that's really what it is. When you start re-rolling within lengthy fights, that's when you, like, lose the run. I don't know, just keep playing until you roll the god run. That's really what Tainted Eden comes down to, right? Like, at some point you're gonna get a build so absurd that you're gonna run it through the entire game. And then your Tainted Eden adventure is finally over. Bits are the same. Yes, everything through Twitch I would have to wait a month for. Helping a brother fix his car. Hey, Leontin. Whoa, okay, now that explains if my tracker actually shows super thanks. Super thanks? Is that a super chat? Sorry, I'm not super familiar with Twitch streaming yet, but thanks so much for the 2325. I appreciate it, Leontin. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. That is a damage up. It's a very slight damage up, but it is a damage up. Not familiar. Did I say Twitch streaming? I meant YouTube streaming, of course. I'm very familiar. I'm too familiar with Twitch streaming. I was about to say that I get hit a lot. Well, I mean, that's kind of just the Isaac life, right? Like, it's a tough game. But with many plays comes A, the god run, and B, the practice to get hit less. So... I say this in the boss guide too, right? Like, it's such an obvious bit of advice, but at the same time, the best thing you can do to get better is just play the game and practice, right? Like, no amount of guides and tips and tricks makes up for just, like, playing the game and practicing it. The reason I'm good at this game is not because I have some inherent ability to be really good at video games. The reason I'm good at this game is because I have 4,000 hours in it. Like, that's really what it is. Anonymous, thank you for the 1234. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you. Including those that are just here watching and vibing. Okay. Can I take a devil deal? I mean, I kind of can, but I'll have to pay a lot of my health. Sure, I have Laws Rags, so if I take a 3 heart deal, I'm not technically falling to 1 heart, I'm falling to 2 because of Lazarus Rags. But still, do I want to go in there? And the ones that are backseating. I've learned to appreciate those, but they do annoy me on occasion, I'm not gonna lie. I'll go in. Oh, brother. That's a good item, just in case you didn't know. I see like 3 potential secret room spots. So I don't really think I want to use my last bomb to try and crap shot that. So let's just move on. Oh, I could have gone to the boss challenge room! Rip. Hello, I'm way more scared of that than I should be, honestly. The thing is, I want rooms with enemies now, because Brimstone is about as safe as it gets with an item, right? Because you got the infinite range, you've got the high DPS, you got the piercing, you got the spectral. It's just got everything. It's just, dude, like, the only complaint I have about Brimstone is that it doesn't cook my dinner. I mean, it should. It's a laser from hell. Let's be real. But still. Yes, please. I'm gonna take a soul heart and an item that gives me half a soul heart every floor. Only homing can make Brim better. I mean, damage can also make Brim better. Quite a bit, in fact. And we're going to the lamb, so homing isn't as important. Although for Hush, it's kind of nice. I mean, I'm not going to complain about homing. Okay. I now have a laser around my laser. You know what's better than a laser? 2 lasers. That is the lot of beggars. I feel right at home in this room today. Sorry. Dude, are we... My stream footage on my end is really small, so I can't actually read what the tracker says. Are we like 50% through the first goal already on the first day? You guys are nuts. Thank you very much for the support, everyone. I appreciate you! Ah! Okay. Oh, not quite half, but hey, I'll take it. Calling yourself a beggar on an Isaac stream is a potentially explosive mistake. You think anyone is going to donate a bomb to me or something? I'll do it. Now, if I get a bunch of money, I can press spacebar. I'll do it. That was terrible. Holy. Holy crap, was that bad? Hey, I can come back here after clear one more room and get another roll. And watch it turn back into a bunch of money again. Is that better? Kind of. Let's keep an oh shit pill. I'm definitely not popping a pill right now, because if that's bad trip, then... well, it's going to be really sad. I'm also not going to go in there as much as I want to. Potentially I can bomb in. I'll go in at the price of 2 bombs instead of a heart. Sad. How much? Oh, dang it. I really shouldn't be reading chat. I see. There's that taken advantage that I talked about earlier of the fact that I'm willing to do more dumb shit for money. How much donated for you to do a run of using every unknown pill you find? Then you can only use pills if they do good things after you detect what they are. Alternative, how much to use every pill, even if it's a bad pill? I'm gonna say 15 bucks to pop every unknown pill, and let's say 25 bucks to pop every pill. I do that next run though, because I feel like it kind of doesn't make sense to do it like in the middle of the run. Just watch him get a start with PhD. Hey, I do not take any responsibility for what happens that run though, right? Like, if you donate for me to use every pill and I get a pool that has like speed up, tears up, health up, like just the lot, then you just get unlucky, right? Like, you gotta... It's Isaac. You gotta be conscious of the fact that the game control you, even as a viewer, right? Whatever happens, happens. Sellout, well... The things unexpected car bills force you to do. Am I right? Oh, 1 out of 3 guppy. A key and a bomb to blow up that machine? Probably a terrible idea. I only have 3 cents, so playing that beggar doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Where's my super secret room? Probably all the way to the left, and I'm on timer here. Let's just... Did you see what I saw? Oh God. What? I've never seen the bed blocked off like that by a bunch of rocks. What is that? So much for cursed lamb run. This run is truly cursed for the lamb. Yeah, not gonna lie, Navi seems a bit anticlimactic after all of that. But hey, still nice to have her around. Oh, what? Don't do that. I was reading chat. It's a knife. Who could have seen that coming? Insane. Come on, where's the magic mushroom? We all know it's here somewhere. This is exactly the kind of run this is. Where? Oh my God, Anthem. I forgot knife tech has a synergy now. Jesus Christ. What a run. What a run. You come here. That's a double horse pill. What? That's a single horse pill. What other items do we need for the thumbnail? Not, dude, honestly, the thumbnail is done. Like, it's brimstone knife tech. I don't do more than 3 usually, unless it's like absolutely goated. Spider mod? Okay, fair, fair. I had the same pill until the D20. Oh, okay. All right. What? No, don't take that room away. I wanted to blow up the mushrooms. I just left the room to line myself up. No, God, I hate Curse of the Maze. Where is it? Where did my room go? Okay, fine. I was considering briefly asking for $5 to take the horse pill, but sure. That's just a horse size. Something's wrong. That honestly could not be more boring. Sorry. I'm kind of glad I didn't ask for $5 now. Hey, dog food. Okay, I want to find that mushroom room though. There it is. Found it. Man, I'm really good at this. Oh. This is so finicky. What's crazier is that I can apparently see when I'm too far to the left or the right. Or not. Dang it. This is light blue and white, is it? No, it's gone again. Whatever. No, get me out of here. Fruity plum. You know what we need now, aside from homing? We need things that give us conjoined. That is a massive D20. I could also just take the money, so I did not see that was a horse chest. Could also just take the money so I have something to spend in the next store. If only there was such a thing, such as a controller to help with that room. I am not gonna plug in a controller just to align myself with that room. I like to think I have a better thing than a controller, which is called skill. Even though my performance in that room would suggest otherwise, so... What do I know? No. Duel! How you doing, buddy? Oh god. Is a horse chest? I don't know. What was I talking about? I'm just in a good mood, so I'm talking nonsense. Is that skill in the room with us right now? I left it at home today. Sometimes it shows. Most commonly when I'm at half heart. Ah! What are these chests, man? How did they all miss? Dude, I'm molding. I said horse chests instead of ghost chests. Eh. This is just not worth it. Restock is so cool with Keeper Sack if you actually have a solid amount of money generation, but we don't. I'm still gonna buy Restock and just hope I can buy a bunch more soul hearts down the road. Not on this floor, but the next potentially. Nice Tinted Rock. Store credit? Wait. Hold up, science. What happens if I buy that? First of all, does it restock? And second of all, does it give me anything on Keeper Sack? It restocks, but it doesn't give me Keeper Sack. Interesting. I had a feeling that would have a weird interaction. Oh, thank you. I have a D20. I'm gonna blow up the chests. But this is not worth it. I still maintain that. Sure. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, it makes sense that Keeper's head or a Keeper sack wouldn't go off because I didn't spend money. Finally got Mugenics and got Oh. Wait, which book was that? Was that Satanic Bible? Because honestly, what could I possibly still want from from a devil deal? Guppy lost a lot of his appeal when I picked up all this. When I picked up the knife. And got Mom's Knives there, although it's worse than in your Crying Baby game. How was your day? I actually haven't seen Mom's Knives yet in Eugenics. How was my day? Oh, pretty good. Pretty uneventful. Made some good food, and that's pretty much all I accomplished today. Oh, that is not the book I thought I saw. That is a very different book. I don't know. I'll just buy that for the stats and that. And I guess I'll blow that up for the... Nope, my Devil Deal chance is 100%. Could have ran back and gotten 2 rolls out of that D20, but I honestly don't care about it. This is the kind of run that makes the next slop pasta emerge. Because people come to my channel not knowing that I'm just doing pure survival. And doing the things necessary to get to the end of the run, but not spend like 2 hours breaking the game. It's okay to like that type of content, I'm just saying that's not really what I do here. So if you're new and expecting that, I have bad news for you, unfortunately. But the good news is there's plenty of those channels on YouTube. I'm done here, right? Found the shop, found the item room. Lambron. So we take that. Money equals power? Or Lord of the Pit? Or both? Both. More fun than the game break. It's personal preference, right? Again, there's nothing wrong with going to a YouTube video to see someone like absolutely rip the game in half and get every possible advantage out of it. For me personally, the interesting part of an Isaac run is figuring out and making the correct plays to win it, right? Like making the correct decisions and then also playing well enough in the rooms that you don't take too much damage. But there's also some crazy stuff that can happen in this game, so I totally understand subscribing to that kind of entertainment. It's just not usually... It's just not what I typically care about. Like, my content from the start was supposed to be about a mix of skillful gameplay and also like just doing really dumb stuff every once in a while because I can't keep a straight thought for 3 hours. So sometimes you'll see me just run into the same enemy 5 times in the same room, you know? And that's okay for me too. Open trinket chest? Did I not? Did I miss a trinket chest? Same spike. Well, I've done that too. It's okay, we'll just not get a trinket chest for the rest of the run. Easy. Plus, I mean, just like look at my YouTube library and look at how many, like, what the flip is happening on this run? Like, just look at my YouTube library And look at the amount of insane, like truly insane runs I get over the course of a week, right? Like, I'm also convinced that if you get really good at the game, right, and you just hit those devil deals, hit those angel rooms, you can get insanely strong runs most of the time. Because it's what I do, right? Yep. Decided to take a quick peek because the super secret room is just very likely to be here. Because it's oftentimes close to the boss. That is not the super secret room. What? Ah, there's the super secret. Oh, hey, there's whipworm again. Right, I saw that earlier. Now that I'm seeing it, this run just needs Ouroboros. Yep, that's what the run is missing. Ouroboros worm. All right, hush time. Hey, it's the other knife. And slipped rib. Missing spider mod? Don't worry, he's in the shop. Oh, I should check the shop first. No, wait, I already have mom's key. I don't need to check the shop first. Emperor question. What happens if I use that here? I think it just bugs out, so... We're gonna hold that for the next floor. Okay, I love potato peeler. The problem is... I don't have red heart containers. And there's none in my item rooms. I know that too. Let's just buy these. Alright. Good stuff. Alright. Get a rib to protect me. Get a knife to protect me even more. What a lackluster set of chests considering. Yeah, this is not Mom's Key's best moment. I will say, but... But does it matter? We have knife tech brimstone. You know what we don't have? A crawl space. Wouldn't Navi signal a crawl space? You remember that skillful gameplay I talked about earlier? I don't know what I was thinking. Probably just copium on my part. Bad time for my face to be really itchy. It's quite the damage. He says, as if that's not a given with knife brimstone tech. I think Hush just gave up. Okay, we took the negative. This is the lamb run, so we're en route. Just gotta go in here. No thoughts, just knife. Well, I mean, to be fair, you don't need to be good at the game when this is your run. Oh, it doesn't work here either! That is so sad. I mean, it makes sense. Like, what would I be fighting? The lamb? Like... It smells like super secret room, but at the same time, it's far too close to the starting room. I don't know. Oh, really? It would have actually given me a different boss? I figured it wouldn't give me one on the Hush floor. Okay. Today I learned. I will now proceed to immediately forget this very important piece of information and then wonder about it the next time this happens. I don't know about you guys, but I think I win. Is that conjoined? That is conjoined. Hold up, which is the more hype conjoined? I mean, it's probably multidimensional, baby, right? I mean, what are these gonna do, really? Oh my god. It's beautiful, chat. It's a work of art. Lucky foot. $20. All right. Anytime you think the run can't get better, you know. What? Oh. Oh, this room again. Nice. That was so fun already last run. Although I have a feeling it's going to be a lot more smooth this time. Also, how is this a dead end? Whew. Some runs really do have it all. When did I pick up that A+? Like, it's not that I don't remember. I remember picking up the A+. I'm just wondering when it was. Because from the point I picked up the A+ means that I haven't gotten hit in 3 floors. And I clearly haven't gotten hit since then either, right? Because I still have A+. And somehow I still only have 8 hearts. Oh yes, boss shield, my favorite. Oh! Shame on me. I was about to say, if it was the dash attack at least, you know, that would have been understandable. But that was pathetic. You know what? This last run of the day. Let's go further beyond. Delirium. Blue Bebe. Sister V's. Mask of Infamy. Low Key. Headless Horseman. Him. Sorry. Mr. Fred. Triachnid. I want to say Daddy Long. Oh, come on. I actually can't pick them up because if I pick soy milk, I could legitimately still die to delirium. Give us a Degas. That'd be sick. Just D20 into Degas. Expert strats, obviously. Knife Brim is a bit more resistant to the soy. I mean, sure, but... Anyone remember that kid's book? All my friends are dead. I don't know why, I just randomly thought of that when I walked into every boss room and started murdering everyone. Yes, that is a kid's book called All My Friends Are Dead. It's about dinosaurs, if I remember correctly. Is that a German kid's story? No, it's actually called All My Friends Are Dead. Like, it was translated into German, but I don't think it's like originally German. I'm pretty sure that's still being sold too. Like, you can Google that super easy. In Germany, we only have quality kid stories like the Struwwelpeter and Max and Moritz. In our kids' stories, children get their fingers cut off for putting them in their mouths. Or milled into a fine paste for playing pranks on their neighbors. Actually, Max and Moritz did more than just playing pranks. They were like... They were legitimately cruel to everyone, and then at some point the miller's man just decided to kill him. Which, I don't know if that's really a good plot for a kid's story, but hey. Anyway, if you enjoyed this kind of run, make sure to leave a like and a sub on the video, as it's an easy way to support me. And if you want to see more of my content, there's a video on screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy, so go check it out, and I'll see you in the next one. GG. Max and Moritz are terrorists. Max and Moritz were terrorists. It's a kid's book in the way Go the Fuck to Sleep is a kid's book. There's a book called Go the Fuck to Sleep. That's excellent. All right. That was a close run. Yep, almost lost. Anyway, I'm gonna be done for now. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Also, thank you for the massive support today. Like, being halfway towards the first goal is already pretty nuts. And while I think the Max Insanity and Majora's Mask rando is going to be a fun one, I think the goals that come after for the 400 and 750 respectively are going to be even better. Like, remember, like, this is only part one of it. We're going to do a 3-parter where for the next $250 I'm going to do 7-character speedruns for a day. And for 750 we're going to do an Isaac challenge similar to the Brotato one that I'm doing, where I'm trying to beat the game with every character in succession without dying. So, yeah, if you want to see that, there's the option to contribute to that thing over there. I really appreciate everyone who already put some money towards it. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are incredible. I'm gonna be done for now. Tomorrow we're gonna be back with some Brotati. So I do hope to see you all then. We're gonna check out the new character. I've played it a bit off stream, and like I have a pretty good idea where I'm gonna place him in the ranking. But yeah, we're gonna continue with the Brotato challenge on the newest Brotato patch. So thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna get the YouTube video ready. It's probably gonna go live in about an hour and a quarter. And yeah, if you want to see more of my content, I'm gonna put the link to my YouTube in Twitch chat. I'm not gonna put the link to my YouTube in YouTube chat. I trust the YouTube viewers to figure that out themselves. But yeah, there's a library of over 1,000 runs that you can watch. But alternatively, in about an hour, 18 minutes, there's gonna be another run going live, a fresh one. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for hanging out, and I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Have a good one, and bye-bye.